Alright, hello and welcome back to Skyrim. I'm just noticing, a green going on? That's better. Okay, anyway, we're back. So yeah, last time, we went ahead and, what did we, I think we continued the main quest, a little bit. We also started with, a word wall, but yeah, so, pretty cool. We did the whole, Thalmor Embassy thing, so we snuck in. We actually got seen by no one, which was really cool until the very end where you're in the interrogation room, where I had to take some people down. So that was pretty excellent. But yeah, so we did that. We also got Esbern, of course, after that, and freed him and got him to Delphine. We're at the point where we're going to head to Karthspire. Yeah, so we're on the way to Karthspire, like that's our current goal. Although we encountered something very odd. After Lilac did some investigation, I also did some updates to some meshes and textures. Figured out that it was some sort of dragon cairn, like one of those dragon graveyards, had like some weird issue, and as long as I disable that and then re-enable it after the quest, I'm okay. Again, weird stuff, right? Just who even friggin' knows. But anywho, so yeah, we did that, or well, we didn't do that, and we're going to do it today, but instead we continued this quest that I thought was vanilla until I kind of realized that, like, they were reusing dialogue from other stuff very seamlessly, but, like, I was like, isn't that something that Tolfdir said? And, yeah, so basically we did this whole quest where we had to, unlock the secrets of the Falmer, and, we had to grab some, like, keystones, or not keystones, but we had to grab some, like, crazy dormant devices and go to this Erkenthan and like open up different sections, and it's pretty cool. We now have the ability to like calm the Falmer with like a shade of their past and stuff like that. It's like some really wild stuff. We also found some more ancient Falmer weapons, which are pretty interesting because they have like it's definitely like a mix of things, and I'll have to show you what I mean when I come back and find one of them, because it definitely has like dwarven metal and like this nice like etched stone, but it's also got vines on it too, so it's very interesting. Alright, anywho, we're gonna start off with a word wall quest. Let's head off doing that. I think I mentioned all the changes I did yesterday with the fact that we're basically changing our direction. Those freaking pots. We're changing the direction to basically be focusing on destruction. We're using our bow as sort of the main conduit for that. And yeah, it seems to be working out pretty well thus far. Destruction is kind of notorious for leveling up slowly, so is Restoration. But, you know, it'll work out in the end. If we need to, we could go full Destruction. Although, I feel like I might need to change up my enchantments for that, if that's the case. But I haven't even put any perks into it yet, so we'll have to see. Here you are.
Wind, guide you.
Alright, have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Alright, excellent. Hey Lilac, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, so let me see. Should be good now?
Breath and focus.
Alright, let me actually change the things here. Forgot to grab the things I need for the planetarium. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm hoping that we'll come across the Dragon Priest masks. We don't have all of them. I'm assuming that as we go along, we'll find more and more. Isn't this the place that's filled with ghosts? I think it might be. Check it out. I never understood the story behind Drelis's cottage. Like an angry mage out in the middle of nowhere. Oh gosh. What's going on? Oh, it's a giant like tundra spider or whatever. Yeah. It was funny, I was trying to look up what like the best kind of poison I could use with this build would be, since I'm incorporating some more fire and magic, and it's really weird. There doesn't seem to be very good like synergies and like combinations to make. Like, I could make a weakness to fire ravage stamina, or like It's weird. We've had ones in the past that are like freaking excellent. Like friggin' weakness to poison damage, and slow, which have been fantastic. A lot of help. Nope, still alive. There we go. And sulfur. Well, actually, you know what? I do need a manual for a thing in the museum, so I'll check that out. Oh yeah, we're up to like 825 things in the museum this far, which is pretty wild. It's weird, there is like an optimal distance, like, because you're kind of shooting the arrow one way, but the sort of spell goes just a little bit to the left. It does crisscross after like a certain amount of distance. Gosh. These guys are so resilient. Oh, you know, I really should have a summon with me. Make sure I get one. There we go. That should help. Yeah, as soon as I start improving using some perks to bring up my destruction skill, I think you'll start seeing some cool stuff going on. I actually picked one yesterday that was kind of cool. It was in the conjuration tree, but I hadn't really thought about it. It's one that actually... It's not coming after me, is he? Oh gosh, the mammoth's dead. Well, there you go. And yes, we got the snout good. We can make the mammoth thing. Got a cool thing yesterday. Let's see. Again, the conjuration tree. This right here. Act magic. Destruction spells and effects are 10% more effective for each friendly conjured Daedra. Within 30 feet. But still, that's pretty damn good. So, I've actually been kind of using, like, 3 at the same time, and I might as well do that right now. We'll get a flame thrall and a frost thrall, and that'll give us, like, an extra bit there. Actually, yeah. They do have to be within 30 feet. Though sometimes they do get caught on things, which is kind of annoying. Green healing, sure. It's almost like when you want like some like close following passive thing to just float around by you just to have the bonus effects. Head around this rock then. Ice creature. Nice. Wasn't sure if I was gonna get that. We're up to like 75%, so our friggin' shouts are 75% stronger. Awesome. It is the ghost one. Save. Hey Chungzi, that poor elk. He was marked by kind for hunting, so yeah. Did you get a ghost? Oh gosh, is there a dragon around me?
I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Oh, do I do extra damage to them because this is a bound bow? Also, yeah, there's totally a dragon. Was that a legendary? Could be a little bit. Sometimes their fire breath is... Oh, no, it's flying away. Wow, we didn't have a lot of time to react to that at all. Sometimes it's easier. Alright, let's continue on and see what we got here. Don't we'll get addicted to change things.
Stay away.
Saddest thing in the world, watching them fly away and then friggin'
This isn't what I want.
they like have that weird like far away texture.
I'm sorry.
I don't remember this place actually. I think there's like a chamber in here where guys like resurrecting a whole bunch of adventurers that basically come here because of the ghosts. It's like a never-ending, like fulfilling prophecy. Just luring people to their death and then using them to like lure other people to their death. This little spot up here. Hailstone. Old rock. Oh yeah, I think there's a few caves that kind of like dot this place. You know what? I don't think it'll be too long of a cave, so we'll check it out and then turn another one. Oh my gosh, it is a Grawl. Holy crap. Well, that's the first time I've seen one of these. That's pretty terrifying. Freaking A. Yeah, they do look like the ones from Morrowind. That's awesome. Freaking crazy looking. I like the extra like tusks and stuff they add to the back. We are doing a lot of fire damage, so if it's anything like that, it wouldn't last long against us. So it looks like it's a Frost Troll reskin, essentially. That's a Khan's Blessed Troll. Pressure Maul. These are massive. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Because you'd think you'd see them in Solstheim all the time, because that's like kind of where they're common. Singular piece of gold, all take. Yeah, what the? All. In fact, I might as well just go back through then. Yeah, it looks like the immersive creatures, the way that it works is there's either set spawn locations where certain things will show up, like the goblins we saw earlier, or it's like there's a certain % chance that a normal enemy would be replaced by an immersive creatures version. Kind of interesting too, because there was that one time we found a were-rat amongst a whole bunch of skeever, which was really cool. And of course, because we're a werewolf, it didn't attack us, so it just like hung out and like pretty hilarious, because it was like very, very squat. Hey Piper Dave, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing a word wall right now. Hopefully, I'm not sure if we're gonna find a Dragon Priest mask, but hopefully in this process of going through all these, we'll find more Dragon Priests. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Oh, the torches lit up without.
Someone there? Stay back.
Yeah, this is the place with all the ghosts.
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
There we go. Yeah, we did figure out what was causing the glitch. So I did a little bit of research, and I found something, and then Lilac also found something as well. So Lilac found out that the thing that was bothering it last night was apparently like a type of like dragon, like graveyard Karen thing, like those weird things where Alduin resurrects dragons from. Apparently one of those was causing the issue, so if I disable it, do the quest, and then re-enable it, we should be good. But yeah. Oh yeah, But yeah, friggin' A. But yeah, I also did some research and found out that there's a newer version of static mesh improvement mod. Yeah, a bug dragon mound, yeah. And apparently that can cause some issues with Karthspire as well, so I also updated that. Is there an actual way down, or? Okay, there is a staircase.
I don't want to be. I'm sorry. This isn't what I
excellent.
want.
Oh, yeah, I remember this place. Friggin' you fall into like a giant cage if you're not careful here. Alright, archaeology skill. Doing fantastic. Alright, what else we got here? But yeah, you don't want to step on those doors. You don't want to step on those doors. Alright, let's see here. Ah, peace kinds ones. Can I scroll fiercely roasting? And right, the treasure chest is empty because they expect you to fall into that. Yep. We'll get our way back down. Because I think there's some good stuff, if I remember. Actually, no, I might as well fall down and then we can make our way back up, I suppose. Builder's Jack. Gosh, is there another ghost? It's on the other side of that wall. Yeah, I think that's the way to get to the other side.
Stay back, or I'll be forced to attack you.
Let's see here.
Sorry, this isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
It's funny though, there actually aren't a lot of places to get ectoplasms. This is like one of those few places where it's like, you can finally get ectoplasm. Though, how good is ecto? Hey Parvania, how's it going? So it does have damage health. Fortified destruction, that's always nice. And hey Andy, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just doing a word wall quest in this crazy place where they keep bringing back ghosts. Oh. That. Alright, excellent. You know what? Might as well. So, if you didn't see this door, then you would have had this happen.
Yes, you've fallen for my trap. Greed makes a great lure. Odd you didn't die from the fall, though. Most do. Oh, and don't mind my assistant here. He may have seen better days, but he's still more help to me dead than he was alive. All right, let's see if we have something here to end this as quickly as possible.
Well, there's a stone of Baron's eye.
It'll be relatively painless. Relatively.
Aha! Little did you expect. Aha! And hey, Magico Nuts, how's it going? Yeah, you should have made sure you got one of those cages where you can't shoot through the bars. That was his first mistake. Right. Oh, I could have just opened the gate at any time? That's weird. Oh, Warwick Castle Zier. I think that's normally supposed to upgrade your Iron Dagger of the Stone of Baron Zaya. Here's his journal. What's the fire? That's the Flame Cloak spell. That's vanilla. But yeah, I just have it as like an extra little thing where if people get close to me, they get caught on fire, which is nice. Oh, interesting. Alright. Everything looks like it's okay on my end, but yeah, let me know if that changes. Alright, let me see here. Never ceases to amaze me how many fall for my simple trap. I may have to consider tweaking it a bit, though. Many of them in recent months have been dying the second they hit the cage floor. Putting a foot or two of water didn't help much either. In fact, it may actually be making things worse. The last one fell, broke both of his arms and legs, proceeded to float there and eventually drown. If it weren't for the water, I would have had great time twisting his mind until I decided to end him. Create another one, finally. It's definitely true that whoever these orcs gain in size and strength lose immense capacity. I'm amazed they can even speak. He kept saying that when he gets out, he'll break me in half like a twig. Persuasive, isn't he? Anyway, I told him that if he holds his head under the water for as long as the Kindlewick lasts, I'll let him go free. Stupid thing drowned within minutes! I never tire of this. I haven't captured a soul for days. The last victim died of impact, of course. I was still able to reclaim his soul, but without the thrill of killing, or any kind of torture. The process lacks that special something. The reclaimed souls I've summoned to make decent targets. Still taking a mortal's life is so much more. Guys, let's do that. Oh hey, a unique staff. Summons a frost agent. Hey, cool. He actually has like a unique staff. Cool. Awesome. This staff. Wow, that looks. I mean, I'm glowing because, well, I'm glowing, but still, that's pretty excellent. Cool. Yeah, that works. What else you got in here? That's cool. We got a Stone of Baron's Eye as well. They're pretty rare. I can technically, I do have a mod installed that allows us to basically, but I have a cool thing where I can basically just, like, turn on a quest marker and it, like, brings, or puts a quest marker to everyone, which is nice. It's good gravy. Trying to find them all without any help whatsoever is nearly impossible. Oh no. I do need the dog meat, though. For, one of the displays, so that's kind of good. Alright, excellent. Just in case you didn't want to use the other door, that one's available. Alright, let's see here. That is not the right spell. There we go. Ow, he died violently. Oh, and it looks like my Atronox might have taken care of a few ghosts on the way down here. Because I kind of fell, and I guess they had to follow the normal pathing here. Check out the other way. Then yeah, we'll do Karthspire after this. Hello there.
You won't leave here alone.
All right then. I guess this is like a secret room. Oh, that goes to Skyrim, huh? Okay. Huh. Guess there was like a little secret. Yeah, there's a little secret door. Oh yeah, let's unlock that other shout as well that we just got. Oh cool, we could actually earn a perk point as well. We've been getting a lot of stuff. Oh, did you? Yeah, Tribunal can be very tough. Yeah, no, I agree completely. Alexia can be a tough fight. Actually, the Imperfect is very difficult to fight as well. Sort of mini boss before the boss, and of course the friggin' traps that instantly kill you. Those are good too. All right, let's save. Then yeah, I believe we should be okay to head out. Let me, before I go, use the Dragon Knowledge Power. Excellent, so now we should have another perk to work with. I mean, literally, yes. Let me see here. Yeah, while you charge or concentrate on a spell, friendly conjure danger. Okay, that's interesting. I don't feel like we do that, though. I do like the pact magic. Oh, really? She was easy for you, but the imperfect almost got you? Yeah, that can be... I think our friendly conjure danger are doing fine. I'm not going to worry too much about him, so... Just make sure our light armor... Yeah, I have already disabled the mound, so yeah, we're all good to go. Yeah, let me go back to light armor for a second, because I think there's some perks I need. Yeah. Into the Maelstrom. Take 10% less damage when fighting more than one enemy in light armor. It's really useful. Alright, let's head out then. So ideally, we're going to go here, and everything's going to be fine. I would kind of like to go from this angle. I think we'll find out the fastest from this position.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, a note from Cosimo of Markarth. What? Okay, well, take a look here. Here we go. Another letter. There we go. Alright, Xenia, I want to thank you once again for your efforts in recovering these snow elf artifacts. Without you, they would likely remain lost to time. I've gleaned what I can from the relics, and my experimentations have restored them to what I can only assume is their original power. Deeper research has revealed that these staves were each held at one time or another by champions of the various orders of snow elves. The staff from Alftand was held by the high priestess of the Sky Sisters. The staff recovered from Inkenthand was held by the Snow Prince himself, the very same notable Snow Prince who was thought labeled as such by the Nords, who brought about his inevitable demise. The last staff of the Sun Prince, evidently a powerful arch-curate of Ariel. I finished gathering what useful information I can from them, and being a snow elf in nature, they don't really have a fitting place in my museum, so I've decided to donate them to the Museum in Solitude. I've sent them along to Arian at the museum to be displayed. Cool! So I guess we're gonna get 3 more artifacts, and we can, I guess, find them in the Hall of Lost Empires. Right, yeah, exactly. Let's save here, and let's go. Good. Looks like we're good here. Nice. Yeah, I think this is a mine as well. I think this is the Elven mine. There is a quest associated with it. I don't know if there's a word wall though.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
The mine isn't safe. Why?
We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
I don't know if there's a word wall in there. We'll check it out later, though. I'll undo those Draugr for you.
You're joking, right? Those bone walkers will tear you limb from limb. But if you want to get yourself killed, go ahead.
Alright, excellent. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Should we grab some juniper berries? Some decent fire weakness things I can do. If we get from this angle, I think we can take out the Hag Raven. Wow, I actually friggin' hit it. It's funny, sometimes I hit with the arrow, miss with the spell, and other times I hit with the spell and miss with the arrow. Nice. Always good to take out a Hag Raven. Got here. Oh gosh. Did you see that boost of speed for like 2 seconds there? Ooh, she's actually absorbing my my stuff. Interesting. The Horker bow. Let's see here. What else we got? If we had found these early game, it would have been amazing. Basically generates gold per hour while you wear them. Those. Let's see what we got here. I think there should be. That one really didn't even see me. Oh no! It's gone now.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Gosh, really getting staggered there. She might actually die from fall damage. And in fact, she did. There you go. It seems to be working. We'll have to check the rivers, though. I do wish you could hold your attack while you're falling. Those were some of the coolest perks in Oblivion. Acrobatics. Oh, excellent. Esbern. Yeah, it does look like they actually have some absorb. Interesting. I thought these guys were all Nords. Alright, let's see here. Hey, doesn't Esbern shoot friggin' like... Oh, okay. Thought he was gonna shoot a fireball for a second there. Good.
I'm not afraid. Come on.
Gotta like the ability to instantly unsummon stuff. Horker bolts and the Horker crossbow, yes.
Are you prepared to die? You're not afraid of me, are you?
That's supposed to be a decent amount of health to work with. Yeah, they were absorbing magic. That is interesting. They're not Britons, are they? Maybe they have like some like weird like orb that I don't know about. Specific to their enemy typing. You're a Nern root. I just had a great idea for a silly mod. Imagine, if you will, instead of the sound that a Nernroot makes, instead what you do is you replace that sound with the screaming sun from Rick and Morty.
Close. Let's keep moving.
I feel like that would be a great addition to any silly playthrough or silly mods. Let's see. Just, you know, quietly going about your business, and then all of a sudden you start hearing, "Ah!" in the distance. Alright, what else we got here?
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
There might be some immersive armor or immersive, like, sort of interesting weapons dealing with the blades and Akaviri once we get close to here. Hey, Coastcone, how's it going? Good to see ya. We're actually doing the main quest. So yeah, we just made it to Karthspire, and yeah. We're heading on in with Delphine and Esbern. Alright. we still have some Forsworn to deal with.
What was that?
What was that dodge? Did you see that? And their psychic know-how. No, well, I mean, not of this playthrough. We still have the Dark Brotherhood and the Dawnguard DLC to do. As well as, like, if I'm not feeling, like, time pressed for, like, anything coming out, we could easily do any number of quest mods that I still haven't done yet. But yeah, I felt like it'd be a good idea to finish off Alduin, since we've been putting it off for literally forever. Ooh, the Trench Knight. Huh, very interesting. I like it. Let's see here. Is there anything else down in the bottom here? Oh, did I miss this? Alright, let's go. But yeah, it's always nice getting the Dragon Rend shout. Because, you know, putting off the game and not having that for a long time, there's so many missed opportunities where I could have made a dragon land and forced us to fight us. Oh, that was yours.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
So I think most of these are like Dragonborn, like you always do the Dragonborn symbol, this I believe. Change it to that.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left behind.
Alright, excellent. Yes, and I believe this one we have to follow the path of the Dragonborn, so I have to only step on. Now, I do believe you can actually jump over there at this point. I'll go ahead and try to get... excuse me? What was that?
Wait,
Why are you stopping?
we should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates. Look safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes. I think we must be close to the entrance.
Alright, cool, we got it. I think we'll do the blades this time. I've never done the blades before. Skyrim. Anything in here? Okay.
Wonderful, remarkably well preserved.
Alright, excellent.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered human Cyrodiil?
Alright, so I think we gotta go in here and activate the blood seal. Although, you know, it's interesting. We always have like an iron dagger regardless of whether we actually have one in our inventory.
It's done it. It's coming to life. You did it. Where's the entrance? After you, Dragonborn. You should have an honor of being the first to set foot inside.
There's no telling what we may find inside.
You're missing a torch. He's obviously taking those improv classes. Alright, let's see here. This is always very cool the first time you go in. Oh. Yes. Awesome. Jade Pal statue. Put that in the museum. We gotta look around and see if there's anything else around it. Because that can't be the only thing.
And me, you can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
Alright. Oh, the best thing about it is she also lights the razors! Oh my gosh! You're right. Holy crap. Look at the power of that invisible torch.
Here it is. Alduin's Wall. So well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
Right. This is always pretty freaking cool.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of
Where
time,
Drow's going.
when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Taunts, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patiently. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
Whoa!
A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Gosh, that is like an Oblivion, like that was like an Oblivion like head tracking friggin' conversation right there. Holy crap! But really, you've had trouble with Esbern like getting that activated? Yeah, actually, it is funny that you mentioned that. I am vastly more interested in the Greybeards portion of the history and lore. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Let me see here. She did. The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards? Or I could ask Arngir if he knows the shout they use.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Excellent. Alright, actually I do think there are two things on this that he doesn't mention that are pretty cool. I believe this right here is Numidium from Morrowind. When you defeat the guy's heart, you can kind of see his arms there and his head. And I guess his heart's in there. But yeah, I believe that's Numidium. and that's talking about the Oblivion Crisis. Basically, like telling you the time after Alduin, that we have the sort of the third eras, and then the fourth era here. Pretty cool. And hey, Emparm. Yeah, we just finished Alduin's Wall, and it looks like, yeah, we are starting that whole quest where we have to find out how to get Dragon Rend. Yeah, sweet. But before I do that, let's check this place out, though. There could very well be some other hidden stuff in here. We found like a little jade statue. That's friggin' cool. Get some light up in here. Ooh, Dragonbane. Armor forging ingredients. Yes. Fellow Dragon Slayers, if you have the skill advanced armors, you can craft your own equipment. Not only do we help to preserve the knowledge of the future generations, but it relieves the burden of poor Catholic as well. So feel free to make use the facilities as you see fit. Blades Curious. Okay, so there's quicksilver and leather and stuff. Okay, sure. Excellent. So should you need to reduce a piece of this fine equipment to its materials, get only the usable steel back. Okay. We got Dragon's Bane. There's blades, swords. I believe we have some of those. But let's check out Dragon's Bane. Yeah, 40 points extra damage to dragons. Oh yeah, it does look. Maybe we could disenchant it. Actually, probably not, since it's a ooh, you actually see like there's a little bit of static off of it. Ooh, that's really nice. Awesome. Gotta like the extended particle effects. There are mods that can sort of expand that. It's really cool, but add them in because sometimes they can be. Yeah, here we go. Akaviri Samurai armor. Awesome. Hide. Rips. Alright, what else we got in here? Yeah, I guess we're gonna, because we're going to follow the blades for the ending of the quest, as opposed to basically focusing solely on the Greybeard sort of aspect of things. Yeah, we'll have to see. What's new? Iron. Alright, let's check out the rest of this place, see what we got. And normally they don't allow you to disenchant artifacts because in the normal game, you destroy them by doing that. Of course, I don't destroy artifacts because I have a perk that allows me to not destroy them. But, you know, it doesn't recognize that. This opens up to Skyrim. Let's put on that armor and see what it looks like. Okay, nice little open area out here. Neat. Ooh, alright, I don't think there was anything else there. I think what I'm going to do is make a quick trip to the museum. Drop off sword, the other stuff, see if I can't disenchant it. I think probably the fastest. Oh. Alright. Ooh. Oh, let's talk to you, see if you have anything. Oh, I've dealt with the ghosts haunting the museum? I feel like I've definitely told that to you.
Ah, yes, that was a bit of unsettling business now, wasn't it? I kept being awakened by strange voices in the museum and found that the pages of my books by my bed would be turning on.
Yeah,
I took
think we already
refuge
had
at the
this
Blue
conversation.
Palace in the meantime. Thank you for looking into it.
What's next?
Very simple. Have a look around and I will commission it. Anything of
Alright,
relevant
yeah, he's putting up the
consequence
same
can be
thing again.
inspiring to the
Okay,
people.
just checking. Occasionally he will come to you and be like, oh hey, you know, we've got like all these things on displays and we've got like some extra things that we found from another merchant or whatever. Alright, so check out. You have to both be in my way. let's see here. I was looking for... Oh wait, yeah, they have an... Oh no, wait. Enchanting table will be somewhere else, won't it? Not in here. Let me head to the secret hideout first and then see if I can't get the dragon slaying enchant off of it. That'd be pretty sweet. More juniper berries and what? Ice. Grabbing these for some weakness to fire poisons we can make in the future. Hey, Saberwolf, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just doing the main quest. I'm just stopping by the museum quickly, seeing what we could possibly do here. I think I grabbed some more things so we can make a few more displays. But yeah, I think we'll be talking to Arngir about the Shout Dragon Wren. Actually, I think before that you need the Clear Sky Shout, I believe. Oh, is that the planetarium? Wow. Yeah, I have to get the materials for that. I keep forgetting because it doesn't mention it. Alright, let's see here. So, I think it's around. There we go. Nope. Darn. Had to try, though. That would have been really cool if I could have put, like, dragon slaying on a bunch of my equipment. Alright, excellent. Oh, do we have any painting? I was hoping I... Alright, so let's go ahead and I believe the Dragon Slayer or Dragon's Bane from one of these. Dragon Bane. Nice. Frickin' A. Look at that. That's a full display there. The place just looks better and better. Well, I believe... Oh, really? Didn't I activate all of these yesterday? That's weird. I thought we got a lot more of those. Anywho. Let's see. Eve. I do have to get 2 things from the Hall of Oddities. Because every time I auto-sort, it takes away my my 2 built decks, which is... Let's see here. Oh, of arms. Deck of demons. Excellent. And we do have another Jade statue. Jade Warrior, Jade Dragon 4. Skull, Jade Palace. There we go. Oh, nice. Alright, let me see here. And I believe I can go to the Natural Sciences wing. Lost Empires. Oh, you know, we should check out the Lost Empires and see if they have any of those swords. Oh, activate those displays? I see what you're saying. Oh, look at all these cool things! The Hexing Shrine, the Falmer Scepter, look at all... Oh my gosh. These are all the things that we made from all the fragments. Oh, that's too cool. Hey, the Corvid, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just checking out some of the things we got here. Oh, we've got the Visages of Zund. Right. The Dwemer Attunement Sphere. Oh yeah, cool, I got that. This. This the Ash Extractor. Dwemer Puzzle. Essence Extractor. Yeah, there totally are displays for that. I have those at my house somewhere. Ah, but yes, here they are. The Staff of the Sky Prince. There's Sunblessed, Snowfall, Trinamax Might, and Black Ice. Frost Warden. So it looks like there are some other ones out there we'll have to take a look at. Oh, really? Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, let me take a look at these staves, because I believe before they just had some very generic stuff. But yeah, these were the Falmer weapons that we were looking at yesterday. Let's see here. Got Hits one or more targets with a lightning bolt, which is so forceful, also sends them flying. Creates a wall of hazardous snowy shards on the ground wherever aimed. Direct targets are slowed, and those who fall below a third of their health freeze solid. And friends caught in the area regenerate health in the glow of the light. Undead caught in the blast flee from it. Cool. Excellent. Hey, but yeah, it looks like, yeah, I have most of these things somewhere around. Yeah, I just wanted to see where those were. Oh yeah, there's Wraithguard. Nice. Oh, it looks like these are all the Dwemer ruins that we've been to. Freaking how cool. So. Let the Paragons take a look. Oh gosh. Remnants of the Fallen Snow Prince. Ugh, that's nasty looking. Oh, is that the... Yeah, it's the Spear of the Snow Prince as well. So, freaking A. There are some really cool things. Is it Majora's Mask music? I really realize it. Awesome. Let me just make a quick trip back to my house for a second, because, yeah, I recognize that those artifacts weren't taken out of my inventory, which is odd. Oh, does it? Could be. Alright, let's see here. So I believe all the weird stuff should be in here. Let's see. Yeah, the essence extractor. There's the resonance gems. The attunement sphere there, but that's from something else. Oh yeah? I think I have the rest of my miscellaneous stuff up in here. Oh yeah, for those who haven't seen it, this is my player home. This is Project AHO. It was basically a quest where we got captured by Telvanni, sold as a slave, and sort of forced to do their bidding as we sort of earned our freedom and eventually earned the respect of the whole town, which is wild. Let's see what else we got here. I do think I have some other extra coins already in him. Emptied lexicon. Other gem. Good that we have all 5 now. Lord's Tusk. That doesn't go in there, but Lark's puzzle key. I don't think that's one of the things they were. The runed lexicon as well. It is an awesome house. It's friggin' great. For the sealed melodies. I think I got most of the things we're looking for. Yeah, and this is the milestone spell. Hey, the horny hose. How's it going? Yeah, I'm just putting some displays up in the Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum right now. And then we'll continue with the main quest after. I do have another staff. Maybe that in one of these? I have Malka involved. Sealed staff. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Awesome. Does it say anything about his staff? Not really. Cool though. That's the Daedric Hall. I hadn't actually found a spot for hammer. Oh wait, sorry. It's the... Here we are. Alright, so let's see here. So we've got lexicon. So we got those gems. Excellent. The ash extractor. Ooh, I don't know where that one is. I don't have the puzzle box, but we do have the essence extractor. Nice. Oh. You'll have to find the ash extractors. Pretty cool. Awesome. But yeah, for every extra display that you have in the museum, it opens up more quests and stuff like that for this mod, which is... Alright, so let's continue on. Oh, also, before I forget, I have to re-enable this dragon mound. That was the problem we were having earlier in Karthspire. For some reason, it was like causing the game to crash, so just quickly enabling it and disabling and re-enabling it allowed us to do that quest. Alright, let me see here. Was the ash? Oh, maybe. Maybe, so maybe I have to make a replica. Because yeah, sometimes there are certain items that are in quests and they get taken back, so... Yeah, unless it's stored in my house somewhere, I might be able to make a replica. Alright, so let's talk to Arangir. Talk about the dragon shouts.
Sky above, voice within.
Alright, I need to learn a shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me.
Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Have an argument.
Wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you
Hey,
is
little red
not
dog,
mine
how's it
to
going?
make.
Alright, so can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Doing good, yeah. What's so bad about Dragon Rend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Yeah, we're doing the main quest right now. Alright, let me see here. The shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Oh, I think we'll actually learn the last bit of the fire shout. Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Interesting. Yeah, how do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Alright. Actually, we might be able to learn a few more things from the Thunderchild mod. All these extra shouts we're learning today. Our Twitch hasn't been working recently. Is there a door over here? I just realized we're heading this direction. Yeah, it looks like there's one right there. Alright, you use the door. Kind of have to go out the door single file. Did you, like, not... Sometimes, also, if you leave the door ajar, right, you have to close it and then open it again, because that's just how things work in this game. Alright. This clear sky shout's really nice to have, too. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to summon an H-Knock to help me out here. Let's grab a Storm. Always a big fan of these guys. Especially since they have that giant, like, area of attack, like, close range thing they can use too. Stuff. I do like the extra 20% movement speed from my enchanted stuff, because it means that I can actually walk at the same pace as everybody else.
Lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Let's see. I do like how they just, like, throw shouts on the ground too.
Look.
Oh. Clear sky shout.
Ah. Core.
Right. Here's spring, the other one. Back up in the bin. There we go.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Right.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Yeah, don't you take, like, terrible frost damage doing this? I think so. Alright, let's save. Actually, it is really funny, like, it is more of a utility shout, but at the same time, there's so many, like most YouTubers and Twitch streamers or anybody who does videos for Skyrim, like, clear skies is almost essential if you want to get, like, a good shot. Because you go to anywhere in the game, it's raining, boom, it's not raining anymore. It's just a really easy way to do it. I mean, true, there's console commands, but it's a very heavily used shout for that reason. Alright, let's do this.
Look!
But no, it is true though, also, like, any picnic is just good to go now.
Look!
Right. Take a little bit of damage and whatnot.
Look!
There are goats on this mountain now. Yeah, right. Or yeah, just for like a hurricane, right? Through that. You get like a torrential pour.
Look!
Dova goat. Yeah, weather control. Yeah, well, I mean, granted, this is specifically making the weather better. So I mean, you're not exactly, you know, Storm from X-Men. But you know. Yeah, it's true. Actually, whoa, what the hell is that? That's just an ancient frost Atronach. Well, hell. Does it look more badass than a normal Atronach? I feel like it does. Also, is it just me or is I'm not using my But yeah, there's only certain cases where sometimes the weather affects your spells and whatnot from like certain DLC items and whatnot, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Doesn't make a huge difference in this game or whatever it is. Huh, you know, I don't seem to be doing my destruction spell. It's been bulking for thousands of years. There you go, that's why. But yeah, huh. I don't have my, thing. Let me just make sure my lion's arrow's good. Could be that maybe I accidentally... Yeah, okay. Hopefully that works. Basically infusing my arrows with spells, so when I fully draw back my bow, I also cast like a fireball, basically. Let's see. Guys.
Look!
What the hell's going on? Did the goat get hostile on me? Is that what happened there? Yeah, it's like the goat went hostile for just a second. Oh, hey, Heinz blessed goat. Oh, it's dead. It's very dead now.
Look!
Weird that I'm being staggered from my own shout, though. Odd. Alright, excellent. We do have to head up to the top at one point.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
Alright, let's see here. But yeah, I don't think there is an option to, like, recognize that he's a dragon. I don't think you get any clues.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Now, what's funny is that wasn't Yol, that was Sun. Because I learned the other ones as well. That's all.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Alright, let me see here. So we should have the full Fire Breath shout now. I feel like for safety's sake, let's just do the first version of this.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Right.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
I should have just done the full shout. See, here's the reason why I didn't do the full shout. The reason I didn't do the full shout is because the mods we have installed, it would have done 71% more damage, and of course the longer you hold it down and do the full shout, the more damage it does. So I'm not sure if it would have done something where he would have been like, oh shit, not only did you greet me, but you actually hurt me significantly, and now I'm going to kill you. And I didn't quite want that to happen, because that would have changed a lot of things, wouldn't it? Although I'm not sure if that's even possible, but I didn't want to, you know, take that tempt there. Can you teach me the Dragon Wren shout?
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Alright. Yeah, the Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Interesting. That's, huh. For as smart as dragons are, they can't understand, like, I guess the pent-up hate and anger of, like, mortals rebelling against dragonkind. That's very interesting. Let's see, how can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Alright, I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Yeah, the prophecy says that only Dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate?
Don't believe in destiny, but I will stop Alduin.
And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus, even to the Dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason. Rakmul. And he is no fool, Nime. Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon wrench shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, this whole thing. Oh yeah, also Parthenax can talk, I know, right? Little did you know that when you were going to climb the Throat of the World, you weren't going to meet a hooded man. You were going to meet a dragon who was going to just, talk your ear off. But yeah, so, friggin' A. It is crazy, though, the fact that, like, he wasn't actually defeated. They just, like, didn't know how to deal with him, so they're like, okay, we'll just, like, make it somebody else's problem in the future. So are you saying the ancient Nords send Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Interesting. How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Well, that'll help. But yeah, I thought uptime was supposed to work as well. Interesting. Oh yeah, we should save too. True that. Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Okay. Lord Keeper at the College of Winterhold Night now. I think we already have the scrolls. Good.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Huh, weird. So that did work. Alright, cool.
Drem Yolok, greetings.
Awesome.
Lokthum.
Yeah, there's the time break right there. Let's get to the top of the mountain. I have to go to the back of the museum, grab the scroll that we need, and then yeah, we'll be good to go. Actually, the easiest way to get to the top of these mountains are friggin' to use horses, apparently. Friggin'. You know, you think it would have been a very simple thing to be like, here's a climbing mechanic. You press a button, you have some climbing gear. It's based on stamina, and there you go. Alright, but there we go. The notched pickaxe. Oh, what the hell's that? Also, why can't I grab it? What is... Holy shit, it's Dawnfang! What? That's awesome! What? It's frickin' Dawnfang! Holy shit! That's incredible! What? Yeah, the legend short of Akaviri origin has been known to have an unstoppable thirst for blood. Feeding in the blade makes it grow stronger. Frickin' A, it's Dawnfang. Holy shit. Alright, let me see here. Can I please grab thing? Oh. There we go, got it. Nice. Ooh, do you know what this means? Now that we have the notched pickaxe. Oh, this is fantastic. This means is I can now dual wield. Oops, that's not what I meant. Dual wielding pickaxes. Yeah, we have to go to the very top of the peak. You're absolutely right. Oh, you okay there, Parthenos? What's going on down there? Oh, is there an Ebony Atronach down there? Yeah, there is. Ebony Guardian. Funny that it, like, right at the bottom of the peak there. Go. Luckily, I'm not getting hurt by the friggin' mag. Alright, excellent. Some extra ebony ore for us. Alright, excellent. Yeah, that's from immersive creatures. Basically, there's a weird % chance of a guardian of an ore type that shows up. Pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. I'm not sure if I have the Scrapper perk yet, but there is a perk that I can get with the Archaeology Guild at some point, where pickaxes do more damage, which is kind of awesome. I can dual wield pickaxes. Mountain climber roleplay. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. So we got an ebony ore vein. Or ebony ore. Gosh, we mine like crazy, don't we? Malachite. We're seeing faster mining? Holy crap. Incredible. Get a mod that adds a Daedric pickaxe. Let's see here. Can't get top of the road of the world. Bet we can do it. Whoop. Okay. Alright. And. I did it. I think anything showed up there. Whoop. Alright, let me shout at the sky. Probably something amazing that happens with that, right? I'd imagine. Alright, excellent. Huh. I expected that there would have been something that happens. I thought that was one of the quests. Yeah, I was kind of expecting, well, something, I know, right? But yeah, that should have been with the Champion of Kine. Yeah, carry Kine's fire, touch the heavens on Skyrim's tallest peak. Yeah, I was expecting that to have done something. Yeah, odd. Okay, anywho. We got that. We're good. Excellent. So I'm gonna head down. Let's learn. Actually, we can wait till after we get the thing. We can get a full shout going on. Oh yeah, there is a shout to create a huge storm, isn't there? Right. That's a cool one too. It creates like the lightning. I forgot about that one. Gosh, I don't remember its name. Yeah, you are right. There's like the opposite to Clear Skies, which is basically like the thunder shout. Works pretty well. Storm Call, there we go, yeah. That one's pretty cool. You did that in the stables in Whiterun and got a massive bounty? That's pretty wild. Oh, so there's the option to talk to Esbern, which I feel like we should definitely do. Just to see what's going on there. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls in here. So I put it on display, of course. The actual one, not a replica. Go. There we go. We got the Elder Knowledge. Fantastic. I did actually forget. Something for some. Oh, we did get a Dawn Fang. I wonder if that goes somewhere. Grim Sever. Hunt. Justice. Shadow Sting. Reaper's Bane. I don't see it here. Interesting. But yeah, I think I should have a mammoth thing I can do here. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's a big display. Holy crap. Freaking A. Alright. Good gravy. Oh, look at a dragon display too with all these dragons in it. Damn. There's the Mirak dragon back there. Oh, the dog display, right? I wonder if I have enough for that yet. Display. Horse display. Cow display, we already have that. Dog display? I need 2 dog meat. And I have to remember to press E if I'm getting it from a container, not clicking. Because clicking eats it from the container. I find to be very annoying. Okay, cool. So, but yeah, let's check in with Esbern and all that and see what's going on there. Crap. What's going on? Got a dragon going on. Is that a combustion dragon? Or, oh, it's one of those crazy holy dragons. The hollow dragon. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to redo my perk points. Wow. You know, you'd think 4,000 scene transitions, we wouldn't see too much of it. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Freaking look how long it takes me to draw my bow back. But yeah, that's why my spell wasn't working. Yeah. Basically, there's a bug that happens, and it's not the fault of the mod itself. It has to do more with Skyrim. But there's this weird thing that happens where, essentially, after 4,000 scene transitions, it kind of forgets what your perks do. Gosh, that actually hurts a lot. Okay, we're gonna attack with blades and hope we don't die instantly. I do want to try out Dawn Fang, though. do this. Hopefully he can hit the ground and we can attack him with Dawn Fang and all that kind of good stuff. Just land somewhere. I'll just use spells. Because my bow at this point is not doing too hot right now. Okay, got him there. Gosh, my magicka regen though. Friggin' A, I will need like a whole different build if I want to go like wizardy. Let me get some Atronox going on here, because that would actually help quite a bit here. That should help. Alright, then let's equip our blades, but this could actually end up terrible. Let's see what happens. This has to actually land. There we go. There we go. That's doing pretty good. Oh man, he got hit by one of my Atronox there. Yeah, the Hollow Dragon's pretty excellent. It shoots like a friggin' crazy like light beam at you. Oh gosh, that hurt. I have to be careful. They can do a finishing move on me. I'm just gonna go full healing and run to the side. Nice. Holy crap.
Something's happening.
But no, I don't have Dragon Rend yet. I mean, that's part of the reason why we're doing the main quest, is because, yeah, I totally don't have it. Alright, excellent. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redo my perks. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Let me redo this thing first before I forget. We do have a few things I believe we can make for the archaeology. Frickin' A. Of course. Why don't I just manifest my hatred for dragons into a shout? You'd think you could just do that, but... Alright, so let's see what we can do here. What can we make? We can make, automated apothecary, telescope, a Dwemer inscription machine. There's a snow elf chalice and a snow elf bowl. Go with the bowl. Looks good. And let's see, these are all 3D. I like the transcription machine. Looks good. That should help. I mean, I guess the dragon, well... What do you mean by the save his life thing? Okay, let's get rid of these fragments because they do weigh an awful lot. Look at my Flame Atronox dancing. Alright, let's see here. But you have to be pretty far along in the story, the main quest, before you can actually get the Dragon Rend shout. Pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna check the guild house for a second and see what perks we can get here, and then I have to reset all my normal ones by looking at, I believe, the Scroll of Legends? I believe. Alright, it's the Expedition 3. Yeah, we have Excavator rank 1, Excavator rank 3, Hunter, Surveyor, we got those already. About the Academia perk tree. We have most everything here except for the Benefactor, which gives me better prices. Good. And is there anything else in the excavation? No, no. How about the expedition perk tree? Oh, hey. What's this one? Scrapper. Ah, yes, provides 50% increase in bash damage with torches and 25% increased damage with pickaxes. Yes, I'd like it. And actually, I think if we have 1 more or 2 more perk points, we'll have actually done all of them. Ah, I don't have any more, and that's okay. Alright, but yeah, we do more damage with pickaxes now, so let's see what damage they do. I go with this notched pickaxe. 27 and 23 damage, not bad at all. Did you see the shift? Went from 22, 27, pretty good. Alright, but yeah, so I'm gonna have to make a save here, and I have to reset my perk points. But this actually does give the good opportunity to sort of go over what my character does have, which is kind of cool. Let me just take a quick look at what the Archaeology Guild is from Legacy the Dragonborn, which is really, it's friggin' great. Alright, I think I know what I have, but good grief, there's a lot of perks that I get. Alright, so I have to look up Scroll of Legends. Or let me just look up Legends. Ah, there we go. Oops. Now, normally you can actually make the Scroll of Legends, but it requires like 4 Daedra Hearts at a cooking station. And since this is more of a bug, I use the console commands to correct it. Because it's not like I'm purposely respecking my character, it's the perks don't work anymore, so I gotta fix it. Alright, so let's see here. 1, 8, 0, 4, 2, let's see. There we go. I mean, I feel like they kind of have that already to a certain extent. Here we go. Now, there we go. Ordinator, perk reset in progress. This can take several minutes. A message box will appear when the process is complete. Alright. But yeah, it'll be kind of... But yeah, basically what happens is it's a weird thing with vanilla Skyrim. That the issue is here. It's something like after 4,000 scene transitions, it forgets what your perks do, which is interesting. So this is the... Is this the third? I think this is the 3rd time we've done this, which I guess tells you just how much we've played this. That we've gone through 12,000 scene transitions. And what I mean by that is going indoors, outdoors, caves, interiors and exteriors of houses. Oh gosh. You okay there? Wait, who are you guys? What? Oh, really? Oh, okay, interesting. 128 perks, damn. So we're level 88, but those extra from the 128 are the converted dragon souls to perk points. Who are these? Wait, these are mine. Wait, what? I'm confused. They're just gonna explode again. Right. But yeah, with if you have Twitch Prime, what you have to do is you have to link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch, and there should be a way to do that because I'm noticing, yeah, you don't have that little blue crown next to your name. So first you got to do that, and then. Yeah, I think it's a pretty simple process. You just gotta almost log in with your Amazon stuff, if I remember correctly. It'll guide you through it. But yeah, once you get that set up. Maybe the spell got recast and the perk was reset. Could be. But yeah, so basically once you get that linked up together, you should have the option to use your Twitch Prime sub. Which is pretty cool. Alright, Alright, so let me see here. So I should be able to go to skills, and let's get this going again. Alright, freaking A. So, let's go to smithing tree first. I don't know if I did the second round of this. I don't think I did. But yes, let's get the Elven and Dwarven. We want the Steel. I don't even think we did Orcish past. We've got the ability to make glass, Ebony and Stalrim, the ability to make Daedric and Dragonbone. I don't think I did anything else though, like I didn't do the advanced workshop or anything, really just had that. Alright, enchanting, we did pretty good here as well. Alright, so we got the enchanting mastery, we've got the soul siphon, we've got thunderstruck. Enchantments are 25% more effective when with a power attack. Spell scribe, that allows us to entwine spells. We didn't do might and magic, but we reduced the cooldown, or at least used spell scribe twice. Excellent. Back. Gem dust, that allows us to crush gems to make things more powerful. Preservers, the thing that helps us not destroy items when we learn the enchants from them. Enchantment stronger on robes. All enchantments on armor and weapons are improved. The twin enchants. What is this? An unequipped staff is an energy source. Now we didn't do the arcane nexus. Basically, we can enhance an already existing enchanting station with some other stuff, which is awesome. That's our enchanting tree. Alteration, I believe the only thing we did was do 2 in alteration mastering and 1 in dual casting. In restoration, I don't think we did the 2, so we just did the 1 and the dual casting. We need the dual casting for the spell entwining portion. Let's see, I believe I only had 1 in at a time. And destruction dual casting. Definitely add the extra one later. Conjuration, we got a big thing going on here. So we got the conjuration dual casting. We got the whole crazy bound weapons, so Mystic, making it the equivalent of Daedric. Lasts longer for capturing 250 souls, which we've captured over 700 at this point. Extra damage to Daedra and basically banishing summons. This one halts stamina and magicka regen. Let's see here, reduce magic resistance. If you have something else summoned, it reduces magic resistance even more. I don't have a mod for polearms, no, but if you're looking for one, in the past I used a different perk system called Perma or Perkimus Maximus. I don't believe it's ready yet for Skyrim Special Edition, but it's been a while since I checked. But it's a very good one. And then Dark Whispers is awesome. As long as you're wielding a bound weapon, when you attack someone, you do 20 extra attack damage, and you get 100 points of armor rating. Oh yeah, Legacy of the Dragonborn is no small feat to install. It requires a lot of patches because it likes to add so much to the game. It's pretty wild, but honestly, it's worth it. All right, so can summon minions farther away. Summon minions last longer. The pact magic.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
There you go, Crystal Tiger. You got it. Thank you for your Twitch Prime subscription. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Welcome to the Hoarder's Den. Nice. Our elemental potency. So, can summon higher level versions. Let's see here. They gain magic resist and 30 points of armor. Sting. And let's see. I think the other thing is, yeah, this is a good one right here. Conjure Daedra within 75 feet, gain additional spells with 30-second cooldown. This is the awesome one. Flame Atronox gain a fire explosion. Frost Atronox get the reduced armor magic resistance curse. Storm Atronox get magnetic knockdown. And Dremora get increased attack damage and movement speed. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Crystal Tiger. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. All right, so that's our conjuration tree right there. Our illusion tree is pretty cool though. I think we only did 1 illusion mastery, maybe 2. I'll have to double check that. We got the dual casting and Quiet Before the Storm 2 ranks. The first allows us to basically cast any form of magic, and it's silent to anybody else. The second version of this makes our shouts silent to others while sneaking. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Alright, then we got our alchemy. Our alchemy's freaking great. Alchemy Mastery. Oh gosh, will I have to redo that one perk where I lose health over time? That would be kind of weird. Anywho, we got the Poisoner. We got the Alchest. Poisons are corrosive. They actually lose armor rating for a duration. Bottomless Cup. So poisons applied to weapons last for 1 additional hit per 10 levels of alchemy. The Amplify Lethality power. The World Serpent. I'm gonna wait to do... Oh, it looks like I can't take that one again, which makes sense. But yeah, I gained 3 perk points and all that kind of cool stuff. Yeah, I do get... Yeah. So yeah, that's how the Twitch Prime sub works. Because you linked your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, basically, yeah, allows you 1 free sub a month. And yeah, I basically get the same value as a normal sub does. So yeah, it's pretty excellent. Now, the only thing, though, I believe Prime subs don't have a like auto resub feature, so you know you will have to at the end of the month, or well, I guess today's the 8th, so next 8th you'll have to resub again physically. A little bit annoying, otherwise pretty damn. Experimenter. I don't believe I did anything else though. 2 ingredients gathered from plants. Now we didn't grab that. Cool, but I think we got that. But yeah, I do believe, I mean, we should have this. But yeah, this one was really cool. That which does not kill you. When you take the perk, it does a ton of damage. Oh yeah, it's amazing for Twitch streamers. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, and yeah, if we survive for 60 seconds, it was friggin' great. But yeah, I love that one. Oh, they don't explode again? Hey, they didn't explode. Alright, cool. Let me get the rest of the skills here. We didn't do anything with speech or lockpicking. We did do stuff with sneak, though. I think we took both things of sneak mastery. We got the sneak attack, got the assassin's blade, and we got backstab, at least the first rank of it. I don't think we did problem solver, did we? Maybe we did? I think we did, actually. Yeah, I think we did that. We didn't do Cloak and Dagger or Laughing Ghost, I believe. We did do that. Let's see, your Infiltrator, full steps and equipped armor, make less noise. The right behind you is a great one, too. Sneaking basically gets more effective the closer you are to somebody. What else do we have here? Sometimes these... Fog of War. Yeah, more effective when you're in combat with someone else. Oh shit, we didn't have that one. Shoot. Crap. I didn't take that. I don't believe I did. We did do these ones. The silent roll, the dynamic entry, dodge roll. And thank you for the fall, Hawk. I appreciate that. Let me see here. Sneaking, yeah. Behind enemy lines, that one was really cool. We grabbed that one earlier. Alright, so I think we're good there. I'm gonna have one less perk, which is gonna be kind of sad, though. Alright, let's see here. I'll take those. I could always redo this off camera as well, but I have to actually do it now, or else I'll just be terrible as a character. Light armor fits. Hindered. Got into the Maelstrom as well. I got the initiative, the first rank of it. Evasive Leap. We got the Wild and Free as well. What else do we have? Yeah, I think I got Lightning. And yeah, I got that one. And Survival Instinct, yep. Yeah, we don't have Tempting Fate yet because we're not at 100 light armor. We got everything else there. And archery. Alright, we got the wing strike so we can bash people. 20% more damage when the target's at full health. I think this is the Ghost Wolf 3. Trick arrows. Haven't really used those yet, but we'll have to see what they're all about. There's the hunt together. When fighting one enemy, hitting the target with a bow or crossbow manifests a Spirit Wolf. The wolf deals damage equal to 15% of your stamina. 30-second cooldown. Oh my gosh, that would be ridiculous. Let me see here. Move at full speed with a bow drawn. Let's see, I can't be staggered while readying a crossbow. There's the Lion's Arrow, the spell infusion. Quick shot. Hailstorm's awesome. Increased attack rate as you do more fully drawn bow things. Hawkeye power. Targets you haven't shot in 10 seconds. We do use the crippling shot. That one's awesome. Pinning shot's great too. It's to stagger people. Beacon Talon? Yeah, that one's really cool. If they're mid-power attack, you just like knock them. It's awesome. I don't think we did perfect aim, but 3 crows is awesome. Alright, we took the first thing, a long shot. Thread the needle twice. If they're not moving, we get armor penetration on them. Ambush Predator. Alright, and 3 crows. The 3 crows is awesome. If I do 3 rapid succession hits within 2.75 seconds, it like knocks them down and does extra damage. It's great. Alright, and then the one-handed tree. Alright, so I think, yeah, we did Furious Strength. I don't think we did Overrun this time around, because I was like, yeah, we won't use it. Alright, so we've got Ravage, and Man of War, and Unleash the Beast. Those are the ones that allow us to do, like, crazy speed as we're doing dual wielding. I think we got Bite Marks, Clash of Champions. We got Savage, Frost Cut, Wind Fang and Falling Sword, Swaying Cobra, Inswept, Death Adder, Into Dust. Did we do Coiling Python? I think, yeah, we did do. Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff with that. I'm not going to go through them all because honestly I'm just trying to continue. Yeah, I'll redo this off camera because I do believe I forgot a few. Something like that. Although it actually, huh. Maybe I put some extra perks in here, I'm not sure. That's with, oh, Disciplined Fighter, right. Reduce the cost of stamina for power attacks. Let's see here. Thundering Blow, yeah, that one's really good too. And what's this one? Yeah, that one was really good too. Alright, then I think I have 5 left.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Barbania, thank you. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Hoarder's Den. Alright, Bite Marks. Let's get these full up here. So I think I did forget some of them, but honestly, I think we're good. Attacks with the dagger deal 50% more damage if you rapidly hit the target. Ooh, interesting. Unblocked regular attacks with the sword increase the damage of your power attacks. Let's go with this one right now. Alright, so I think I forgot some, but it's fine. We'll just continue on. Alright, excellent. I think on top of all this madness, I do believe I have 3 extra dragon shouts, right? Let's do another dragon knowledge. There we go. Excellent. Alright, and then let's get Frost Cut. Alright, and then the last thing we have up here is the Wandering Warrior. Whenever you defeat at least 4 humanoids or animals in single battle, you gain a permanent +1 bonus of one-handed damage. This effect stacks up to 20%. Cool. Alright, I'll see you later, Sir Wolf. Have a good one. Alright, but yeah, I think we're good to go, actually. I don't think I'll reset anything. I'll just sort of keep it as is. We'll just continue to, you know, just it's become more powerful and awesome. Oh, you know what though? I do have to reset these things. So we should now have... let me see here. Lion's Arrow, I have to reset the... Got Bolide.
Good day.
And... see, I think I put Lamb of Mara. Lamb of Mara. Ellen Twining. I'll scrap. There we go, excellent. Okay, so I think we're all ready to go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we never checked out the Akaviri Samurai armor. Take a look at how that looks. Oh! Oh, that's frickin' sweet. Nice. Excellent. But yeah, so we should be good for another 4,000 scene transitions after resetting our perks like that. So, you know, hopefully we won't have to do that for a little while. Shroud of Boethia, Galder Amulet, and all of our Witch Hunter and Warlock rings. There we go. It does look awesome, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's make a save. It's good gravy, I don't want to do that again. Alright, and let's continue on our way here. Alright, so let's see. I should be able to go... well, actually, let's check in with the blades here and see what's up. Because, yeah, it is pretty... It's actually pretty weird. I always find that it's very easy to kind of forget about the blades. Because it's like, they always put it as like an optional to help them out. But they have furnished it at the very least, so that's good. Oh, let me use some detect life, or else I'm not going to be able to see them too easily. Oh, we're not around? No? Huh. Did I lose my opportunity to report to them and talk to them? Because I've like sided with the Greybeards? That happened. There they are. Alright, let's talk.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that marked the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder. In the dream, the sense of foreboding grew. But I could never wake up. Then it came again, this time more distinct, closer. Definitely not lightning. Now it was orange, brilliant orange. The color of hearth and dawn. And a sound, too, distinct and indistinct. Not thunder, something else. Something I should recognize, but in the dream I cannot place it. I want to leave my high place to seek shelter from what I don't yet know. In the manner of dreams I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat. The sound, the roar, a challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Aldrin, the World Eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not.
Wow, that was a foreboding thing. Holy crap.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Huh.
Goodbye, then.
Do you need something?
Yeah, weird. I think... How's it going, Hawkeye? But yeah, odd. I think I kind of maybe have missed my opportunity to do the blades. Again. Odd. I guess I should have reported to them before I got the Elder Scroll, which was, like, literally something I, like, just had. Oh well. Honestly, I can't be bothered. But yes, the new moon warning is the fact I'm a werewolf, and yeah, normally it would, like, keep track of that. Weird. Oh well, what am I supposed to do? Freaking heck. The blades are really kind of a side note in the whole scheme of things anyway.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Alright, sweet. But yeah, if I hadn't had to respec my entire character because of, you know, that weird thing with Ordinator, then I would totally have gone back in time, but yeah, no. Yeah, no. Alright. Let's do this. Actually, is it in the book. Alright, let's read it.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
He just wielded that like a one-handed weapon for a second. You see that?
Glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Faldo does not rise to our challenge. I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Did you, Barbarian?
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on his plan.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. You are right.
We can deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
much, Shirkus.
If I die today, it will not be in terror.
Ready!
First time, worm. See it in your eye. Skyrim will be free!
Well, she's dead.
Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred presence to make this contract heard. Begone, world eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. From all our endings unto the last.
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Yeah, I tried talking to Delphine. Yeah, but I think what happened is we sort of skipped that portion of like there was the option to talk to her, but I guess it I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin.
Alright, let's see here. So we should now have a new shout. There we go, Dragon Rend. Mortal, finite, and temporary. Alright, I'm gonna need to do a few things here to help me out. I'm gonna need some Atronox. Alright, Storm Thrall. Alright, I'm gonna need a Flame Thrall. Probably 2 Flame Thralls, I'd imagine. Alright, and then let's get enough magic. And do another Flame Thrall. Let's get our bow. Let's shout at him. There we go. Excellent. Should be forced to land soon. Whoa! Parthenax, did you have to walk right in front of me? Let's use some poison too. A slow. Gosh. Okay, you know what? Can I use Clear Skies to get rid of his thing? Doesn't, well, me? No, it doesn't look like I can. That would have been cool, though. Okay, Dragon Rend again. There we go, excellent. Yo, Devo, how's it going? Oh, yeah? Fire going on now. Ride him. I don't think that's gonna happen, no. Gosh, I'm getting hurt right there. I know there's certain things you can ride on, but yeah. Like, you can kind of see my wolf being picked up by a wolf, I think. There we go, nice.
These Dovahkiin, you have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Ah, so we can talk to Esbern now. Gotcha. Nice. Wait, can we talk to you? Or what's going on? Wait, are you gonna... Okay, so you're just gonna fly away then. Gotcha. Alright, so let me just see what's going on here. So talk to Parthenax, talk to Arngir, or talk to Esbern. Gotcha. So I think this is where we have like the major differences.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him.
Alright, Parvani, have a good one.
Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
Okay. Oh. Did I not... Give me a sec.
Look.
Oh, wow, okay. So that's why I never did it before, because usually he catches your attention before you even have the option. Wait, so... Oh. Well, that's super weird. What? Oh. So, because of your proximity to Parthenax, it almost forces you in that direction. Interesting. Because, yeah, I don't actually have the option now to talk to them. I'm sure if I found them, they wouldn't actually have anything to say either. I guess this is why I've never done the blades, because it's so easy to just totally pass over the whoa my gosh, what? Well, I wasn't expecting this. The danger. What are they all about? Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna check to see if they have anything to say. I mean, otherwise, I guess I'll just continue, because I don't actually have another option at this point unless I want to reload. Seems odd, though. Where are you guys at? Probably on that outlook again. There we go.
Did you find the Elder Scroll? What happened when you took it back to the throat of the world?
There we go. I defeated Alduin, but he escaped. I need to find him.
He must have returned to Sovngarde to feed on the souls of the dead. If you don't find him soon, he'll return stronger than ever.
Don't worry, I have a plan. I'm going to trap a dragon in Dragon's Reach.
The Jarl's Palace in Whiterun? Ah, yes. The old story about King Olaf's pet dragon. Ingenious.
Although, it might be difficult to persuade the Jarl to allow you to use his palace as a dragon trap. I'm sure you'll manage, though. If you can defeat the World Eater, surely sweet-talking the Jarl of Whiterun isn't beyond you. I'm afraid there's a further problem, a serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Oh, what? Discovered what?
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but
Oh,
the
right,
right
right.
hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Ah, so I believe there's something interesting about this. I do have the quest installed that basically is like, hey, I'm the freaking Dragonborn. I say who lives and dies. So I can just say Parthenax lives. So about Parthenax.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Parthenax deserves to die.
Why does he need to die?
Parthenax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War. Crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
Interesting. I guess I can't say anything else about it.
That's all.
Huh. Interesting. Let me try to talk to Delphine then, wherever she is. Be very odd. It seems like if you want to go the Blades route, like for the quest line, it's almost like you have to go out of your way to avoid the Greybeards, which seems very odd, but like, I didn't see my opening, which was kind of odd. I've always enjoyed the Greybeard story anyway, so it's no bother to me. It's just, I've never done the other thing, so wanted to try that out, but I guess it's too late for that. Let's see here. Let's try to figure out where Delphine is, wherever she might be. Oh, there you are.
My oath binds me, Dragonborn. Until Parthenax is dead, you aren't welcome here.
Alright, about Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Huh. Weird. I should have the option to basically say, shut the hell up. And, because I do have, like, the Parthenax Dilemma mod. So I should have the option to be like, I don't give a crap, he lives. And I'm still part of the Blades, but I guess it didn't work. Because I don't see that option. Odd.
Yes? What is it? Very good.
Should I decide to spare his life, return to... Okay, gotcha. Oh, really? I have to talk to Irongear and Parthenax? Alright, yeah, that might make sense. Alright, let's give that a try. I gotta return there anyway. Gotcha. Can I actually fast travel from here? Let's return. We'll talk to, Actually, I would like to meditate and see what new things we can learn from these shouts. And then after that, yeah, we'll see what we can do about sparing Parthenax. They practicing their shouts outside? Sometimes they do. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if this works. So it's six groups of 3 heartbeats. Let me save and reload again. Basically, as you sort of progress, scripts can kind of get funny sometimes, so it can get overloaded, and sometimes they sort of stop working. In that case, it should have started a weird little mini game. So I think, yeah, you just have to exit out and go back in again. Not a huge. All right, let's see here. All right, so this should work now. There we go. Three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, interesting. Alessia's love, a new shout. More to the Armageddon shout. Stormblast, that sounds fun. Wail of the Banshee. Wail of the Banshee's pretty cool too. Ooh, and so I think that's the full Wail of the Banshee shout. Wait, let's take a look. Yes, that's the full Wail of the Banshee shout. Shout is a baleful screech, slaying the weak and absorbing their life force. Pretty cool stuff. What else do we have here? Alessia's love. The wife of Shore, Alessia symbolizes the unbreakable bonds of love and mutual trust. Doesn't actually tell me what it does, but I'm assuming something. And then what? Armageddon full shout. Your doom reaches to the stars, calling upon the fires of the heaven on your hapless enemies. Sweet. All right, excellent. Probably be learning more as we continue. I think when you like learn the names of dragons and stuff like that, you'll learn more. Alright, and then let's see if we can talk to Arngeir and figure out this Parthenax dilemma thing and hopefully start a conversation again with the Blades.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonrend shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find a portal to his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I'm going to try to capture a dragon if Balgruuf will let me.
Ah, Dragon's Reach. There are many difficulties, but I cannot think of a better plan. Although I fear the Jarl may not be easy to persuade. Remember, the way of the voice trains you for more than battle. Indeed, we believe that battle is the least of its uses. May the strength and truth of your voice serve you well. Breath and focus.
Alright. The Blades want me to kill Parthenax.
Now you see why I've warned you against them. Bloodthirsty barbarians.
Is it true what they said? Is he Alduin's ally?
Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies. There was nothing else they could be. If not for Parthenax, Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was he that first taught men to use the Thu'um.
Interesting. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill Parthenax.
Kynareth has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn. All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear.
Alright. So... yeah, I think we're good then. Let me just see what he has to say here. The Blade said Parthenax used to be Alduin's ally.
Yes, but understand,
oh, gotcha. Okay, it's the same dialogue again.
Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was
I won't kill
Kynareth has placed the voice of wisdom within you.
Okay, cool. So I believe now that we've done that, I think I can return and basically say I've decided not to kill Parthenax. And normally, you would be ousted by the Blades. But because I have the Parthenax Dilemma mod installed, it basically makes it so that, you know, I'm the Dragonborn. Remember who you serve. That sort of deal. Like, are you really going to tell me you're out of the Blades? This is, yeah, this is why normally I favor the whole quest line and thing with the way of the voice and you know, all those guys, because they just make more sense. The blades, it's very tough to do the blade.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
All right, about Parthenax.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Parthenax deserves to die.
All right. Oh gosh, the wife needs to die. Yes,
True.
yes, we did that whole
Whether
thing.
or not he has truly repented.
Oh.
Merely acting to save himself. Justice demands that he pay with his...
Do I have to talk to Parthenax as well? Also, I'm assuming you're still sleeping in your bed. Oh, there you go.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
I might have to, yeah, let me talk to him first before, yeah, because it seems like it's not working. I need to let Parthenax know that I'm not killing him. Must be the most awkward conversation ever. Hi, yes, yes. You see, there was this huge, you know, deal with a whole faction. They wanted me to kill you, and I was like, nah. Just wanted to let you know, just in case, you know, you felt a bit awkward about it later. Alright, let's see here. It's weird though, because as a witch hunter, I would have liked to have been with the blades, because they're kind of like, you know, they also like fight evil and whatnot, but I don't know. I guess I missed my opportunities to sort of join them, because I guess I had everything I needed, like the Elder Scroll and all that stuff, so the quest just progressed without me, sort of.
Dremyolok, greetings.
Alright, the blades say you deserve to die.
The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they trust you?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgrifhorvut se suyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
Alright, let me see here. Okay, cool. So I think we're good now.
Soon.
Because yeah, I did get, tell the blades Parthenax is to be spared, or kill him.
Ark Mora.
Alright, cool. So yeah, we had to talk to both of them. Gotcha. Alright. This is all new to me. I haven't experienced this before. Normally I just go straight with the Greybeards and go straight for like all that kind of stuff, because honestly, at least from my experience today, it seems very easy to sort of forget that sort of thing and have the quest just progress in that direction. It's not like a simple fork in the road when it comes to like the quest line where it's this thing or this thing. It's more like this, where it's like, yeah, Greybeards, and then like you could do something with the blades, but like if you don't act quickly, you like sort of lose your opportunity right away. Kind of wild. All right, let's see here. All right, let's talk.
Do the right thing. Parthenax deserves to die.
All right, about Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
I've decided to spare his life. Dragonborn, that's not your decision to make. Parthenax is evil and needs to answer for his crimes. So that's your answer, revenge? I thought the blades were better than this. The atrocities he committed against mankind were evil and unforgivable. This isn't about revenge. We wouldn't even be here to discuss if it weren't for Parthenax. Are you so blind as to let a dragon manipulate you like this? You have no idea what you're dealing with. Letting him live is dangerous. So do you question the authority of Remen Cyrodiil or Tiber Septim this way? Those were different times, and proven leaders. None had reason to question either one of them. You realize without Parthenax, Tiber Septim would not be who he was, right? A nice attempt to deflect the issue, but this is not going to change anything. That dragon has to die for his crimes regardless of who you invoke. Let's see. Brunake, savages. That is what you have become. As bad as the Thalmor. Wow! Fucking savage. How do you even suggest such a thing? You test our patience. Now look at this. I see the Greybeards were right about you as well, bloodthirsty barbarians. You go too far, Dragonborn. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't put you down right now as a traitor to the cause. About because I'm the only one who can fucking save the world? I like how, like, going this route, like, you actually speak dragon tongue, which is very funny. Dre Nufus Bala. Do not force my wrath if you know it's good for you. By the gods, the power of the tongues. Very well. I have no desire to die here today. Are you sure this is what you want? But yeah, all this, the fact that she's not voiced is because of a mod. Parthenax will be spared. Honored my decision. We will not speak of this again. Very well, Dragonborn. Though it goes against our better judgment, we will abide by your decision and allow Parthenax to live. I mean, I'm the freaking Dragonborn. Right. Alright. I guess. Awesome. So I guess this means I should be able to talk to them and something? Yeah, can I talk to Delphine about the blades now? Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing. Let's see. Someone. Alright, so can I talk to you about the blades?
What do you need, Dragonborn?
So this is all the blades, 2 people?
The Thalmor hunted us down, remember? It wasn't exactly great for recruitment. But we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the blades. Someday.
Alright, there we go. Maybe I can help you find new recruits.
If you find anyone you think would make a good recruit, I can certainly take a look at them. Remember though, being a blade is a lifelong commitment. Their loyalty has to be with us once they're in.
Alright, cool. Awesome. Okay. Gotcha. I'm just gonna continue with the main quest, to be honest, though. Just seems more of a pain. But it's interesting to see how that all works out, though. Alright, let's go to Dragon's Reach. Yeah, I wonder... I don't remember it being very difficult to convince Jarl Ulgrif about using Dragon's Reach. Like, they say, oh, it's gonna be difficult, but I don't believe it is.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Alright, I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
Alright, the threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The World Eater himself? But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm the Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
Interesting. What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
I'll leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Really? If you do the Blades quest, it does lead to a perk called Dragon Infusion. Well, I'm sold now. All you had to say was that I'd get a unique perk or item and I would go for it. Alright, Lydia, you want to be a blade?
I am your sword and your shield.
Alright, follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
You've been sitting here for like the whole playthrough.
I've got your back.
Alright, let's see here. Where's my... Oh, I guess I have to bring you to... Gotcha, alright, come on, let's go. I need to know this Dragon Infusion thing. That sounds awful. Alright, Sacrificial Lamb, I mean Lydia. Let's go. Actually, no, we already had a Sacrificial Lamb. Who did we bring there? I forget. Oh yeah, it was that other guy. Right. From Riverwood. Sven, I think, right? Let's see here. Let's see how this works. You need a little bit more lighting. I'm just saying, no. Be outside then. Ah, there you are.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
I brought someone to be inducted into the Blades.
Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to take an oath to leave their old life behind and stay here from now on.
I'm sure. The Blades need new members.
Very well. She seems like a fighter to me. I'll give her the oath. If you find any more candidates, bring them here.
Alright, let's see how this works. Or, I guess it works. You still following me? So how many people do I need to bring to her in order to do the Blades quest? Well, I guess I'm gonna tell you to not follow me anymore.
I've got your back.
Time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
But I guess you should be staying here. I suppose. Let's just hope that everything works out. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, 3 followers, then kill a dragon, then bring a dragon bone and a dragon scale. Cool. Awesome. I'm all for it. Let's do it. Seems simple enough. Oh, not again. Gosh, AFT might be messing with it. let's see what happens. But you are right. Yeah, Amazing Follower Tweaks might be doing something funny with it. You'd think after all this time, Amazing Follower Tweaks would have been like, oh yeah, this may in fact be a problem. Okay. yeah. Janas is cool too. I'll be real though. Let's get some people like who like I don't even know about. So there's that. Trying to think of other people. Oh, there. Probably don't want to put anybody in the companions in there because I don't want to have them do their thing. Although there's lesser known companions, maybe we could do that. Like Rhea, and I think there's another person. Trying to think of ones that are sort of easy to use. Ooh, let's check out the Bladed Dusk. Duskfang. Awesome. Try that out then. It's funny though, I don't actually use any companions anyway in this playthrough because if I had companions plus my summons, I couldn't go through hallways. It just wouldn't happen.
You're someone who can get things
Alright, follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
Go. Yeah, it's funny, I haven't actually done too many House Carl quests, no. Yeah, we'll have to see how that all works out. Alright, but here's another one, Rhea. Maybe there's another lesser known person I can bring along as well. I don't remember. Yeah, this is the yeah.
What do you need?
Fang of Dawn and Dusk. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Duskfang and Dawnfang. Is that a fucking ebony mace just sitting there? I now.
Do you need something?
Alright, I brought you someone to induct in the Blades.
Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to take an oath to leave their old life behind and stay here from now on.
I'm sure. Blades need new members.
Very well. She seems like a fighter to me. I'll give her the oath. If you find any more candidates, bring them here.
Alright, excellent. I think you're good to go, I guess. Talk?
I've got your back.
Alright, time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
And I guess you'll stay here or something? I'm not actually sure. Hopefully all this is counting. Alright, and then I'm just trying to think. I do believe there are mercenaries for hire. Trying to think of other people who are very easy to bring into your service. Because there is Janasa, right? I swear though, there's actually another person I can bring here. Is the Dark Elf still alive? The Dark Elf guy, and they like fight for a second. Maybe I could do that. Let's see. Then recruiting Nazim into the Blades, that'd be hilarious. He only just... It would be great if he just had the same dialogue, though. Despite being a Blade. And being a completely different location. Yeah, I wouldn't recruit, Vilkis or any of those guys, or the Huntress. Uthgard? Oh yeah, we could get Uthgard, right? We just have to, like, do a fist fight. That's true. Let me just check if there's anybody like you.
Azura's wisdom to you.
There we go, okay. Follow me, need your help.
Let's not waste any time.
Cool, yeah. I thought there was a lot of people in here as well. And who are you?
What guidance could you offer me?
Interesting, so we could also
Now,
use her as well, some of the lesser known ones in Yorvester. That should work then. Excellent. There we go. I just slipped past my guy for a second there. Alright. Uthgar's another easy one to recruit as well, that's right. Let's see. So yeah, hopefully this, killing a dragon, and then yeah, we'll have basically done the Blades quest. I've never done this before. It's all very new to me. But I guess, yeah, you can basically just keep giving more and more people to the blades. What about Jizargo? Yeah, it's true, Jizargo. That's also true. Alright, let's do another one.
Do you need something?
Alright, I brought someone to induct in the blades.
Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to take an oath to leave their old life behind and stay here from now on.
I'm sure the blades need new
Very
members.
well. He seems like a fighter to me. I'll give him the oath. If you find any more candidates, bring them here.
Okay. So, we've brought 3 people here.
I'm still here.
Time for us to part ways.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Okay, and then let's see.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Interesting. So try talking to Esbern, yeah, because it looks like I can't talk to her anymore about any new blade stuff. So yeah, let's try talking to Esbern now. He's sleeping over there.
Hey, did you say something?
Alright, any advice for fighting dragon?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle.
Here we go.
It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
Cool. I need that dragon slaying blessing.
May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Okay, so we got a dragon slayer's blessing. Doesn't look like we can talk to him about dragon layers. But yeah, let's try to at least slay a dragon while under the effects of this blessing. Seems like something all right. Let's see if the effect's going on here. Dragon Slayer's blessing. Okay, you're saying he has to talk about Dragon Lair? You don't think the recruits worked? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Alright, instead then, because I do want this to work, I'm gonna have to load before this. Okay, let's try loading here. Supposed to kill a dragon with the blades, gotcha. Alright, where are we with this one? Gotcha. Alright, so I think what I have to do is I have to uninstall Amazing Follower Tweaks, which honestly I should probably just leave uninstalled because I don't use followers anyways. Yeah, let's uninstall that, try it again, and I think this should work out because yeah, I think it was messing with the whole recruitment process. Let's see here. Go. Alright. Yeah, because I think what it does is, you see when I recruited somebody, it said like added to like some weird sort of section. It basically means that you have like 31 customizable slots for people to follow you, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, it seems to interfere with things like this. We had this happen once before as well, where there was something weird going on. Oh, I think it was the Boethia mission. We couldn't do it because there was some weird thing going on there. Let me just check that I have the quest before I leave. Not actually sure how long ago. Assuming it's enough.
What is it?
Okay, cool. So I think we're ready to go. Assuming, right? Because it should have... Yeah, Parthenax was just completed. You should be able to bring people here and have that all work out without Amazing Follower Tweaks getting in the way. But yeah, it was really weird. When we tried to do the Boethia quest with Amazing Follower Tweaks, there was this odd thing that happened where I would put the person on the sacrificial pillar, attempt to kill them, and they wouldn't die. Oh, really? If I'm trying to disable it permanently, I'll need to clean my save of scripts. Alright, well, let's see if this works. If it doesn't, then yeah, that'll be a bit of an issue. So yeah, we're gonna grab Lydia first.
Writhing in the field of our own corruption.
Yeah, I think Amazing Follower Tweaks, it's a very cool mod, but yeah, there are certain cases like this where you have to use a follower in a non-traditional format that kind of makes it go funny. Yeah, I believe you can actually force people to be companions that aren't normally companions as well, which is a really cool feature. So if you wanted Ysolda to follow you around or someone else.
I am your sword and your shield.
Alright, follow me and I need your help.
Lead the way.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so check this out. But who knows? Maybe I'll just reinstall it after, or sorry, re-enable it after this. Maybe I'll want a companion in like the last couple of missions. Though I'm not sure. Maybe that would mess with Serana. Not sure how that all works. Alright, so let's see how this initiation works now that we actually have good things going on here. Outside. Up here. Gosh, Detect Life is so useful.
What is it?
Alright, I brought someone to induct into the Blades.
Are you sure? I'll need to ask them to take an oath to leave their old life behind and stay here from now on.
I'm sure the Blades need new members.
Very well. She seems like a fighter to me. I'll give her the oath. If you find any more candidates, bring them here.
Alright, so hopefully that should make it so that she's not in our...
Do you need something?
Our service anymore. Well, it looks like she is still following. Let's see if that works. Let me try to talk to her and see if
I'm right behind you.
Is she
going then?
Is she supposed to do like the whole like induction right there, or like how's that supposed to work? Because I've never done this before. She should have given her the oath. Okay, I think something's messed up there then. Interesting. Well, why don't we do the quest? Because I think we could probably do this at least any time before we do the whole like dragon trapping quest. So why don't we go ahead and load back here. I'll get my save clean so that hopefully we can do this. But yeah, it looks like Amazing Follower Tweaks is being a bit of a pain there. Yeah, let's get that that treaty mission going on. I'll just skip through his dialogue. I do find it, like, I don't mean to be like, you know, modders go out of their way to, you know, make games more enjoyable by being able to allow you the ability to customize like any aspect of a game. It is freaking incredible. Same time, one has to ask, it's been what, 6-7 years, maybe more, and you'd think that would have been figured out by now. Or maybe it's just my combination of mods, who knows.
May the gods watch over.
Skip through your thing again.
But I don't.
Right. Dragonborn, it's my
now what's
destiny.
I want to. Oh, do you think? No, I can't.
Right.
But get. If the Greybeards were willing to host a...
Alright, leave that to me. I'll talk to Aaron here about a peace council. There we go.
Maybe you can stop the dragons.
Let's do it. Maybe there's like a patch I don't have installed. That could also be a thing. Who knows? Alright, let's see here.
Your training proceeds well, Dragon Ball.
Could also be an extra option I'm not looking into. Like, Amazing Faller Tweaks does have a lot of options. There could be one to basically be like giving them up as a blade or something like that. Who knows? Anyway, I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Yar Bolgruf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Okay, cool.
Sky above, voice.
Alright, so we gotta talk to both of them. Alright, let's talk to Ulfric. Exactly the easiest trigger for freaking. Did they not have anybody to fix these?
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
These murders being investigated.
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Right, could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Was there actually someone here, or was that in reference to like the thing that's all the way over there? And that the Ebony Warrior?
The time has come.
Oh shit. This is supposed to be a very tough battle. It has? What do you mean?
I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face. Except for you. You are my last challenge. Only you can send me to Sovngarde with honor. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
It's freaking cool. I was waiting for that. You haven't fixed the stairs, have you? I mean, come on. Would it really take that long? Just say it.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Killer armor. Let's talk.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? Friggin' A. Yeah, luckily it's better today. I'm a little warm right now. I could probably open, but I'm good. We'll have to see how the week goes. All right, I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the Empire? No, I didn't. This isn't what I'm here for. What? Excuse me?
Thomas, watch over. As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
Let me see here. I have a message from the Greybeards. There we go.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Wow. Politics be damned, Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation.
I think it worked.
Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
Gosh, I've got to say, more than any past playthrough, our speechcraft skills have been like freaking on point. Alright, so come to the Peace Council.
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. We've been soldiers a long time.
Alright, excellent. That actually worked out. I mean, literally though, all of this is just me selling stuff. All the speechcraft. Unless there's something else that raises, or trains speechcraft, but friggin' A, what is it nowadays? It's 83.
People are still weighing things in their hearts.
Alright, excellent. Let's head over to General Tullius. Yeah, the friggin' immersive armors and all that kind of stuff make those guys look amazing.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Bring back Mercantile? No. Of all the skills that did exist, yeah, no, I'm fine without that one. You can tie that into speech. I'm fine with that. But yeah, I know. It's like, you've seen him. I mean, yeah, it seems very odd, doesn't it? Alright, let's see here.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Alright, let's see here. I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Alright. The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
You may have a point.
Yes.
It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
Damn, that was... Alright, you'll come to the Peace Council then.
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Sweet!
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he should have seen Alduin at Helgen, right? Yeah. Unless he just imagines that, you know, Alduin would be bigger and more badass or something. I don't know. But I mean, it's the first time anybody's seen a dragon in, like, how long, actually? I don't even know. So it should be impressive regardless.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, this is the only way to get Bolgriff's help.
Yes, yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Right. Yeah, let's save. Alright. Ooh, do I get the big table? Well, I'm sitting down. Thalmor here too. Feel awkward being the first person to yes, the meeting commenced. This meeting has commenced. Dink dink. Now I just feel like a friggin' child, like messing around with the silverware. Alright, we gonna get this thing on the road or what? Hello?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Oh, sorry, the blades were late.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
Nice. She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Yeah, fuck the Thalmor. You're right, the Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
We're here to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Oh boy, okay. Winterhold's a piece of shit. If it's going to be an even trade, I guess it would have to be Riften. Cause yeah, who wants Winterhold? Except mages, and really the mages are just their own thing anyway, so you're not going to be controlling them anytime soon. How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This is
your
our
butchery
homeland,
at-
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
I don't know, the last time I was going to offer you a piece of shit land, you didn't like it either. Frickin', I don't even know what this is. I'm here to kill dragons, not make negotiations. Anywho. But yeah, I wonder what is going to happen in the Elder Scrolls 6. Whether you're right, yeah, there might not be an empire. The empire might take over everything. Maybe there's some new, like, empire, but it's really just some, like, Thalmor puppet. Very interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, like, what is considered canon in the Elder Scrolls 6. Let's do this, because apparently he didn't like Riften enough. So yeah, Ulfric should compensate you for Kartswith.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw
is that what
from
it
the
was?
rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
Ah, so it wasn't
You
Riften,
both
it was the
agree to
Thalmor
this?
Elite.
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
I've effectively
Giving
made
up
neutral
Markarth was
negotiations,
a heavy
gotcha.
price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgrove, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Alright, why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Okay, so what is this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Od Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
All right. We learned new words. Fantastic. I'm assuming I'm going to have to use a dragon shout in order to... Oh wait, did I? Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently I know it. That's fantastic. Alright, let me meditate and see if we can't learn a new shout with those new words. You learn words like crazy at the end of the main quest. Holy crap. Now, is there a point of no return for recruiting for the Blades? Ah. Thought that would be the case. Hey, Waken Jake, how's it going? Let me try to read too. Wait. But yeah, I don't want to go too far if that means I can't do the quest for the Blades, just to see what that perk is going to be like. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn a new shout here with Thunderchild. Really, haven't seen me play it before. It's really, I've got like a really interesting build going on. We're like infusing destruction magic with our bow right now, which is conjured, so it's weird stuff. Try this out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, do you? Gotcha. There we go. Hunter Iceborne. And Wing Iceborne. Snow Wanderlust. Spring Wanderlust. Summer Wanderlust. Okay, let's check those 2 shouts out. I think that's 2 new shouts. Iceborne, which I believe freezes people solid. The cold and cruel winds of the north shatter the hopes and bodies of the tongue's enemies. Yeah. And then I think, yeah, we also got Wanderlust here. The voice grants strength to the seeker, exploring the twisting pathways of kind's creation. Check that out when we get outside. Oh, yeah, it's true. Like, I remember your name, but yeah, interesting. Yeah, we're doing the main quest right now. Although, kind of afraid to go forward in time. Because I do want to do the Blades quest, but let's check this out. So let's see what this shout does. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're playing with a ton of mods. Alright, so let me see here. We should have, it's like 2 things here. Lock ring, Wanderlust, let's see here. When you shout, 50% chance to add the first word of a random shout. Oh. That's really cool, actually. So, like, if I use, let's say, like a fire breath, it'll add another random shout. Yo! Can't actually tell. The hell of a fire shout, though, damn. Probably favorite that and see if we can't use it more. Awesome. Yeah, let me look that up quickly. Okay. Just want to make sure. Rebuilding the blades, gotcha. Let's see here. You know, Lilac is in fact a mod, yeah, and a per. Let's see here. Dragon Hunt quests. Yeah, it doesn't seem that there's. It doesn't mention like a time when you can't do that. It's 3 followers. The recruit die. They cannot be replaced by inducting a follower. Yeah. Oh my god. Huh. I guess we're good. I guess we're good then. It seems like there's no limit there. Now granted, it is like 9 o'clock right now, and this whole process of going to Sovngarde and all that stuff takes quite some time. So yeah, let's shift gears here and try something else. Why don't we try to do the Ebony Warrior and see what that's like. We'll work on that later. Let's meet the Ebony Warrior at the last vigil. Actually, thing. I think I can just press M on it and it'll tell me where it is. In the mountains. Alright, let's try from here and see what we'll... Could be Malcolm. It's funny, I believe before, I'm not sure if it was the Dragonborn DLC, but one of the DLCs, what the hell's that? Actually added that as location. One-on-one, no summons. Hey, whoa, hold on there. What's, oh my gosh, what is happening right now? What? What is happening right now? Who are these people? Bandit Marauder, otherworldly Daedra worshippers?
The lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
Meeting a lot of people with good absorb health here. Dead now. Sure, I'll take that. Where did that otherworldly Daedra dude go? Also, where's that dragon at? Oh, there you are. Sliding down the mountain. The worshipper robes. The staff of Bolai. Cool. Let's see here. Yeah, sometimes there is. Yeah. Some streamers do actually have like a greeting bot or something like that. Like it responds with like hello or something like that. It's kind of interesting. I think it's a bit weird. I personally don't have that one. Because I will gladly say hi to them personally. Alright, let's get this dragon. I think the farther away I fight this thing, the better off we are. Yeah, see how the edges of the screen kind of get funny? That's Bolide striking. I'm wondering if we could take him on as a werewolf. That'd be kind of funny. Go. I guess for larger channels, it's nice to feel appreciated to have at least something to say, if not an actual human. Gosh, we do strike really fast, like arrow strikes like that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Dragon scales. Sapphire. Nice. You want to take care of that Brahmin? Actually, is my wolf attacking the other guy? Confused. Probably attack the Brahmin. Yeah, my spirit wolf's actually attacking the Imperials. That's really cool. It is weird that I'm like in the same faction as this dragon though, which is why it's not attacking me. There we go. Got that. My apologies for my spirit wolf. He's just doing his own thing, I guess. Yeah, it's from immersive creatures. Yeah, they're called Dramen. They're basically like human converted into dragons. Pretty wild. Just wanted to make sure they were all good there. We're gonna. I think we should be all right. You know, I do believe we can actually get a new perk point as well. Let's see here. Dragon Knowledge. There we go. Nice. Converted 3 dragon souls into a perk point. Alright, so what am I doing here? I think I was filling out one-handed. Looks like, yeah, we got the Clash of the Champions and bite marks. Got the Savage and the Crosscut. I think, yeah, all that's left is the Wandering Warrior. Awesome. So I have to defeat like 4 humanoids and/or animals in single battle and gain a permanent plus 1% bonus to one-handed damage. It stacks up to 20%. Basically, over time, we'll accumulate better and better as we train. It's kind of cool. Is that a horn I picked up? Oh, there are the Horker bolts. Very funny looking thing, aren't they? Not sure if that's what you're referring to. It's a lot of killing, yeah. How many hours in this playthrough? Last time I checked it was over 150. Let's see. Oh, it's 171 at this point. Usually most of my playthroughs end up being somewhere close to like 200 hours. Just because I'm kind of a completionist and like finding all the cool things in the game anyway. But yeah, I guess if we're going mano-a-mano here, that's going to be a pretty difficult fight for us. Although we could go our usual route. Am I even close to finishing? So there's the rest of the main quest, which we might finish tomorrow, might not. Depends on how much we get done. And then we have the Dark Brotherhood, and then we have the Dawnguard DLC. And then I might even decide to do things afterwards if I'm not like feeling time pressed to like play something new. So so that we have a bunch of modded content as well. Plus we haven't done certain quests like the Civil War and whatnot, so check that out as well. Alright, so let's see. It was a ring kind of item? Oh, yeah, the Amulet of Stendar. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, so if we're gonna be doing this for real, I think we're gonna have to go Bound Blade and the Witch Slayer Zayatoshi for this one. Because that'll give us at least the most absorb health options. let's save and let's see if this is even possible. Now we also have shouts to use as well. So I have the weakening shout. Oh, were you just fighting something up there? Okay. Alright, I've come. Let's do this.
Never should have come here.
Oh gosh, here you are.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Oh gosh, that hurts a lot. Okay. Wait, you know freaking dragon shouts?
Time to finish this.
Wait, what? You know dragon shouts? Well, that is something I was not prepared for. Ooh, my light armor's 100 now. That's nice. Back up here.
This ends now.
Wow.
Like the bite of a flea.
But yeah, I did hear them. I just didn't realize it was him.
I'll make you pay.
Okay, this is quite nasty. I'm going to poison my blade, and we're gonna have to do some shouts. Okay, first I'm gonna do a little bit of a crazy thing here. I'm going to do the arcane healers. What's the other one we just learned? Oh, what is the crazy one? There's a crazy one we know that would actually help out a lot here. Dang it. Actually, I forget what it was. Oh, arcane healers. Stormcall? There's Stormcall. There's another one that's actually very cool too. If I find it, I'll let you know. Speak unto the stars. There we go. Oh boy. Wait, what do you mean the shout should be used out of combat? It's literally something you use in combat. Are you kidding me? Oh, well that sucks. Wait, did you just grab a bow? This thing you can do.
You can't beat me.
Freaking jumping. Everything. How we doing health-wise? We're good. Okay. Okay, back up here. He's actually getting hurt quite a bit. All right, let's see here. We did poison our blades, so that's probably helping out a lot right now. He's being slowed as well because of the poison. Yeah, we need like a paralysis blade or something, right? Let me grab. Let's see here. I would definitely like to fire shot that we just got. Oh crap!
Show me what you got.
It's gonna be a little while. Oh gosh, we died.
Well, to run off.
Okay. Whoa!
That takes care of that.
Well, that's okay then. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that would have weakened him. But yeah, paralysis, yeah, it's in Skyrim, technically, yeah, so we can totally use it. I'm also going to poison my blades. And I need to switch shouts here. Ooh, there is life stream, the other cool one. Drain vitality is nice. Get rid of his summon there.
Gone.
Oh wow, he did an insta kill move on me. The undead twerking dragon strikes again. All right, maybe we should try bows. Oh gosh, my wolf. Oh no, that's way too easy. I can't use my bow. Let's see here. Poison is slow. But yeah, I do have a mod installed that makes it so that like enemies do like 4 times damage to me, and I don't do as much damage. Stack some damage on him there.
There's no escape.
Yeah, the wolves don't do too much damage. Alright, I think our poison is doing some good stuff, though. Let's back up here.
Show me what you got.
Okay, that should have weakened him a little bit. Whoop, okay. But yeah, the bow doesn't do too much damage. When you stack stuff, it does work. But yeah, it's a slow process. Alright, I think we can do it, though. Some health going on. Back up here. No, that absorbs health. Okay. Looks like we're doing all right. I think we got him.
I cannot best you.
Yes.
At last.
Got him. We got him. Got a Daedra Heart on him. Generates health faster. Resistance to frost. He what? Extreme wielding. Water breathing. Fire suppression. Ebony sword of... Oh, he was absorbing my health as well. Human heart. Shock suppression and peerless wielding. Yeah, that was pretty tough there. I mean, he could have killed me very quickly, but I guess we just, I don't know, timed our strikes right and made sure we used our shouts for our bonuses there. Man. Monk. Art of War. Excellent. Alright then. Be the Ebony Warrior. He wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, he did kill us like twice, basically, but you know, that wasn't terrible. We ended up working that out in the end. But yeah, I think the big thing was making sure we avoid his attacks and sort of choose our time to sort of go in. It also helps that we have all those poisons working for us as well. But yeah, awesome. I'll stop there for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, next time what we'll do, could I resurrect him? He wouldn't be wearing anything, would he? I don't think it would be much of a fight. But yeah, so I'll try to, I'll get my save cleaned. And yeah, hopefully we can recruit the Blades tomorrow, and continue the main quest, and maybe finish it tomorrow, and move on to the Dark Brotherhood. I'm probably gonna need some more, or some newer armor, because this armor was more for like a Thieves Guild, like Cloak and Dagger, when I'm really just gonna need to assassinate some people. I think that'll need a new look, which I think the Boethiah's armor will be really good. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. See you, everybody!